All right, what is going on, guys? I have another unboxing to do. This is the Thai silencer and the Fury of the First Order expansion pack for X-Wing 2.0, 2.5, whatever you play. Not gonna be what's it called, like a unboxing because I already took the stuff out and put it together just because I felt like it'd be a little bit more streamlined that way. But let's go ahead and start with the Thai silencer stuff. We'll just put that there. I'm not gonna bother with the tokens and a lot of the cardboard, mostly just like the dial. But here is the dial for the Thai silencer. It's pretty cool. Let me see what we have. I haven't actually looked at these too much. So I got these, was it my friend Kevin? Shout out Kevin. He bought these, and then I'm just holding on to it just because I have the space, and it just makes more sense for me to hold on to it for whatever reason. We don't have to get into that, but yeah, here's the dial. You got all the 2s as blues, 3 Talon roll, that's pretty cool, 4K turn. It's good. You can go 5 straights, so you can go pretty fast. It looks like all the straights. Oh, but you don't have a 1 straight, but you have a 1 hard turn. And then all your 2s, those are going to be your blue maneuvers. That's not bad. And then looking at the actual ship itself, that is pretty cool. Look at that. Thai silencer. This is Kylo Ren ship. So Kevin's a big fan of Kylo Ren, so he picked up the First Order stuff. So it's not too shabby looking. Look at that. Blends in on the black mat, so it's pretty sleek. Just set that there for right now. Let's look at the cards it came with. Okay. So obviously, it's the Thai silencer, so it comes with Kylo Ren. After you defend, you can assign, so I'll show you the dark side thing to an enemy, so that's pretty cool. What does this do? Okay, so when it's assigned, if there's no face-up damage card, you assign 1 pilot damage card and place it face up. Oh, okay, so basically it just guarantees the next time they get critted, they take a pilot crit. So if you combine this with like Mallet, I think it's Malice. Malice is the one where if they take if they take a pilot, you get your force back. So that's pretty good. You can combine this with Malice, and then you can get your force back. And then it's got auto thrusters, which is pretty cool. Yes, I'm assuming you can get sensitive controls on this if you have auto thrusters. And then I remember this guy, Blackout. Somebody played Blackout against me one time when I was playing Scum Han, and I was like trying to set up trick shots, but then kind of backfired on me because then his Blackout was just wrecking my stuff that I was trying to get trick shots through. Basically, it says when he shoots through obstacles, instead of you rolling an extra dice, you roll 1 less dice. So that's kind of scary, especially when you're trying to go for trick shots. Recoil. While you are stressed, you may treat enemy ships in your forward arc at range 0 to 1 as being in your front arc. Oh, in your bullseye. That's pretty cool. You can, while you're stressed, you basically get like your predator or deadeye shot or marksmanship. So that's pretty cool. Although at range 0 to 1, most of the time, aren't they already going to be in your bullseye? So I don't know how good that actually is. Avenger, after another friendly ship is destroyed, you may perform an action even while stressed. That's alright. I guess if you had, I don't know, I feel like there should be better options. Or maybe there aren't. It's just Test Pilot and Jameis Engineer. Oh, you know what? I actually do have, just because I have the Hot Shots and Aces pack already, I think I have another one of those pilots. Let's see here. Yeah, Rush. I think this guy's pretty cool too. While you are damaged, treat your initiative at 6. That's pretty cool. Start shooting first, moving last. It's not bad. Does not come in this expansion though. And then as your cards, marksmanship, hate, after you suffer 1 or more damage, recover force, predictive shot. After you declare an attack of the defenders in your forward arc, you may spend your bullseye arc, you may spend 1 force. If you do roll damage dice or roll defense dice, the defender cannot roll more dice than the number of your hit or crit results. Huh? Oh, so like if you have somebody in your bullseye shot, after you roll, your defender's maximum amount of defense dice is equal to your hits and crits. I guess that's cool. If it just forces them to like go 1 for 1 when defending. Prime thrusters. You could boost and barrel roll while stressed. And then you get your advanced proton torpedoes. Range 1, missile attack. 5. That's nuts. That's just like you're just going for the kill at that point. So that's the TIE silencer, and then obviously the what's it called? Quick builds, but I don't think anybody uses those. Pretty good dial. It's basically just a beefed up interceptor. It has it has shields and an extra health compared to a regular, like a Imperial interceptor. So I guess this is like way better. Played against it a couple times, and I think they're scary to deal with if you can't get them off the board quickly. And then the Fury of the First Order pack. If you want to look at the contents, here it is. You can pause it. A lot of stuff. And then here's the inside. You have deplete tokens, strain tokens, electro chaff cloud, concussion bombs. Those are pretty cool. And then the electro chaff cloud. And then there's like the credits and stuff. So I guess the ships you get with it are pretty cool. You get the TIE Whisper. So this is the one in episode... So I found this out recently, today actually. That in episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. This is the one that Rey slashes in half. Like Kylo's like flying at her and she like cuts the wing off. That's this ship. That's pretty cool. Look at the back. I guess it has like a back thing. This one just has like the engines, but then this one has like a viewing port, so I guess it can shoot backwards. I guess that's supposed to be a turret on the bottom. I don't know if we can see that there. This thing right there is supposed to be a gun. It's pretty cool. It's got like the laser cannons. Does this one have laser cannons? Oh, I guess this one has like more cannons. That's pretty cool. It's got a one. I like the antenna right here. That's what I like about the First Order TIE Fighters, that a lot of them have like little antennas. So that is the TIE Whisper. And then it comes with 2 of these TIE Bombers. First Order TIE Bombers. No viewing port on the back, but look at that. That's pretty cool. So if you can get like a size comparison right there, it's about how big it is. And these things are actually pretty, if you can see how far they go out. Like this thing is like twice the size of, like, the wings are, like, pretty much twice a small base size. This one is, like, a little bit shorter. It's, like, 1.5. These guys are super wide. They, like, go off the base, like, a good amount. Like, you can see the whole small base, and there's, like, even a little gap. So these things are, you get 2 of them. So you get, like, a pretty imposing force when you're, like, flying around. You get 4 pretty large small ships. So that's pretty cool. I think Kevin got a pretty good deal on these. It was $30 for the first order starter pack, and then this was on sale too. So this was like $13, so like $45 for basically a tournament viable squad. You get the Whisper, you get the Silencer, and then you just run 4 ships. I mean, I don't know how much you're gonna win with just 4 ships, but for $45, you start playing. All you just need is the borrow somebody's maneuver dials or maneuver templates, and you're all set. And then, of course, so here is, let me move this out of the way here. Move the dial too. So this is the Whisper dial. So this guy right here. Let me put that there. I don't know what the like that. Sure. So the Whisper, I think this is almost the exact same dial as the Silencer, but it doesn't have the, wait, no, this is the Silencer. Yeah. So the Silencer has all the 2s as blue, and it has 3 Talon rolls instead of 3 sloops. I guess the Senor Loop, the sloop. Oh, and this is a 5K turn. Oh, that's pretty cool, 5K. And then it has a 4K. This one just has the 4K. So pretty similar dials. Well, I don't know how similar. Very similar. A little bit different, though. Which makes sense because they're both pretty much interceptors. And then the Bomber. Whoa. You're going to be stressed out. 1, 2, and 3 as your only blue maneuvers. 3 sloop, 1 hard turn. Yeah, all the 1s. That's cool. So you can be pretty maneuverable in short ranges. All the 2s. Just getting rid of stress with this thing is going to be a little tough. I guess the 1 blue is not bad. But yeah, that is the Bomber dial. Now, this thing comes with a whole bunch of cards, so bear with me. We got Wrath. So these all have heavy weapon turrets. So, and they have this crazy action bar. Me, Kevin, and like a few other friends were playing around with these, the TIE Whisper and some other ships, and this action bar made it kind of hard to play because the arc on it is you either have your bullseye arc or your turret arc, and it makes it kind of tough compared to the TIE Silencer arcs. Is you get the regular front arc, but this one you only have the bullseye or the turret arc, and the turret arc is moving every time you move, which makes it pretty tough. Every time you focus, you have to turn your gun. Yeah, so it's Wrath. If you perform a bullseye attack, if you have 1 or more non-locked red or orange tokens, you may perform a bonus attack against okay, so I don't know. So you have to have a bullseye attack, and your turret arc has to be pointing at somebody, so that can be tough. It's like, yeah, that can be tough to pull off. I can see that maybe coming up once during a game, and then it like the bonus attack doesn't even do any extra damage. Also, I guess for reference, I don't know what any of these things you can load them up with is, so maybe these have like torpedoes and stuff where it makes a lot of sense to have this, but I have no idea because I don't know what their loadouts are. Alright, so this Kylo, before an enemy ship in your bullseye is dealt a face-down damage card, you can spend a force to deal it as a crit. Okay, so basically, if you deal damage to somebody in your bullseye hit, it's a crit. That's pretty big. That's actually really good. That's like, yeah, I don't know. That just seems good. Nightfall. After you fully execute a maneuver or move through, or each ship you move through gains 2 jam tokens. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Man, I would use this. Basically, you're just flying through people and jamming people. That's sick. Whirlwind, before you engage, you may remove any number of jam tokens. Then, let me check the back. Okay, I remember last time I did an unboxing, I didn't even know the backs at all are, but I guess these don't. So Whirlwind, before you engage, you may remove any number of jam tokens. Then you may gain a focus token for each enemy ship that has you in its primary. So if you jam people, you can remove them and then get focus tokens. That's not bad. I'm assuming these have some way to jam. I think I saw like one of the cards. Oh, here it is. So enhanced jamming suite. So, oh, that makes this way better. So instead of oh, but I guess you have to like be in range of somebody to jam. So sometimes when your thing is pointing in the wrong direction, you still need to turn it and you can't jam. Oh, I mean, this makes it a little bit easier. You can line up your arc better and get a jam, but you have to be pretty close to enemies. I think jam is range 1. While you jam, you can choose yourself or another friendly ship. Oh, so you can jam yourself. Oh. Okay. I see. And you get extra defense die. Whoa, so you're rolling... Oh, only 3. Okay. That's not bad. So you can, like... But then if you jam yourself, you don't have a focus token. So you probably wouldn't want to jam yourself. Unless you really needed your, like... Your turret arc to be facing forward. And then this is the generic 709th Legion Ace. And here are the bombers. Red Fury Zealot. It's got the same thing. It's got a turret arc. You can turn your stuff. Oh, this is the same deal. You gotta turn your stuff. I wonder if this one has a similar thing where you can have an alternate action, so you don't have to turn your gun. Oh wait. Oh, this isn't a bomber. This is the. This is still the Whisper. Okay, so here we go. Breach. This is the first bomber pilot. After you fully execute a maneuver or perform a boost, if you move through an enemy ship, you can acquire a lock on that ship. Oh, that's pretty cool. So if you fly through somebody, you get a lock. And then system phase, you can perform a boost. Not bad. That's pretty cool. So after you drop your payload, you can just boost and then fly away. So even if you do your 1 blue, you can still do your action, and then you're kind of out of range from your bomb. Yeah. Scorch. While a friendly ship at range 0 to 1 performs a primary, it may spend 1 hit result. If it does, the defender gains 1 strain. So, friendly ship 0 to 1 does a primary. You can strain the defender. Oh, I guess if like someone else is like not gonna hit, you could just strain them. That's not bad. Dread. After you reload, each ship in your primary or in your bullseye gains deplete. I don't know how good that is. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Grudge. Friendly ship or mine or bomb. A 0 to 2 detonates each time attack dice are rolled to resolve this. You may re-roll it up to one of those. Oh, okay. So if they escape it, you can make them re-roll it. First order cadet. So this is a generic. Get a couple of them. A couple of test pilots. And then that is it. And then for the upgrade cards, that it comes with feedback ping. That's pretty cool. Your enemy flies next to your bombs, you get a lock. Ion limiter override. That's pretty cool. Basically, you can boost after you do a red maneuver. Compassion. Light side. I don't know. Kylo Ren's not light side. I don't know why you would. Maybe he is, and you can equip it. Maybe not. I don't know. You spend a force to discard pilot or crew damage cards. Cool. Malice. Oh, here's the one. While you perform an attack, you may spend a force to change it. And then if they have if they're dealt a pilot crit, then you get 2 force back. So one of the Kylo Ren abilities that assigns that condition, this works well with it. And then shattering shot. While you perform an attack, if it's obstructed or the defender is at range 0, you may spend a force to add a focus. So kind of like trick shot, a little bit different. Adds a focus instead of an extra attack die. Advanced optics. Perform an attack, you can spend a focus to change one of your blanks to a hit. That's pretty cool. Prime thrusters. Sensor scramblers. So the whisper or the silencer. Oh, that's some cool art here. It's got like the whisper, and then all of these resistance people are panicking. See, you gain a cloak at setup. And then while you're cloaked, other ships can't acquire locks in you. And then during the end phase, if you are cloaked, there's an enemy ship at 0 to 3, you must decloak. And if you do, and that decloak fails, lose 1 cloak token. Okay. I thought you decloak. Oh, this is like you decloak no matter what. So if you boost and then you run into an obstacle and it fails, you still decloak. I'm not sure. Were these not in focus? Advanced optics. Okay. Ion torpedoes. Pretty standard. Cluster missiles. Standard. Ooh, proton rockets. Electrochaff missiles. These are always fun. Just shoot a cloud of stuff at your opponent. Slow their advance. DT-79B 8. Start of engagement, choose a friendly ship in your firing art. If you do, that ship gains a strain. And when you perform an attack, you may reroll up to 1 die for each ship and then attack arc with 1 or more non-lock red or orange. Okay. So, strain somebody, reroll a die. Not bad. Ordnance tech, reload into a... Oh, that's cool. Most reloads are red, I feel like. Or they're linked with the red action. So this doesn't stress you when you reload. You get a target lock. Suppressive gunners. Cool. Concussion bombs. Cool. Delayed fuses. Cool. Engine upgrade. Basically just your red boost becomes white. Not bad. So that's pretty much everything this comes with. And then, you know, it comes with the... other stuff. Comes with all the associated tokens and such that comes with the ships. No, we won't really get into that. I guess it comes with the electro chaff clouds. If you've never seen these before, they're pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Let me know what you guys think. It's a pretty cool, I guess, cheap way to get into competitive X-Wings. 45 bucks to have a squad that's ready to run, and you get some pretty deadly pilots with it too. Kylo Ren's pretty sick. That Blackout is pretty cool too, and then you also get these 2 bombers that can do a little bit extra damage with the bombs and stuff, and decloaking. But overall, I think it's a really good deal. These things are cool looking. They look dangerous too. Yeah, let me know what you all think. Kind of like what pilots you would run. If there's anything else you would recommend for a first order list, let me know. And then I will catch you all later. Peace out.